इस वक्त है हमारे साथ जेसन गिलेस्पी, मुंबई की सैर कर रहे हैं। आइए जेसन से पूछते हैं कि उन्हें मुंबई में अब तक सबसे अच्छा क्या लगा। जेसन, what do you like most about Mumbai?
What do I like most about Mumbai? You know, there's a lot of good places to go shopping, a lot of great places to go and have a nice meal. And obviously the hotel we're staying at, the Taj Mahal, is a fantastic hotel.
और अब हम पहुंचे ली मोंटेगा, मुंबई के पुराने रेस्तरां में से एक। यहाँ जेसन गिलेस्पी के चाहने वालों की कोई कमी नहीं है। और अब वक्त है सफर में और आगे बढ़ने का। Jason, what do you have in your mind when you are marching towards the batsman? So you just want to knock the head of the batsman, or?
Oh no, your first goal, obviously you always want to try and get a batsman out, but you know there's a process to be able to do that. So first of all you've got to decide how you want to get a batsman out. So whether that is try and be very patient and bowl in the right areas the same, you know, over and over and over again, and then sometimes you might mix it up. You might try and bowl a bouncer or a yorker or a wide delivery to try and get them to nick the ball to the wicket keeper or the slips.
अब ये तो साफ हो गया कि जिस तरह ऑस्ट्रेलिया के खिलाड़ी मैदान पर खेल का जितना मजा लेते हैं उतना ही मैदान के बाहर भी। और अब हम बढ़ चले हैं स्टार्टर्स की तरफ, मुंबई का एक और रेस्टोरेंट। Jason, what's your plan this time in India? I'm sure you are not going to disclose your plan, but what's your target this time in India?
To win cricket matches is a basic, but look, as for specific plans, yeah, we have certain ideas on how to bowl to certain batsmen, but I think the core of our plan, as it always is, wherever we are in the world, is to build pressure by bowling a lot of dot balls and just bowl in partnerships. So if you have one of the other guys bowling at the other end and bowling, keeping it tight and not going for too many runs and putting the batsman under pressure, and if you can do that at your end, then the pressure builds up and builds up over time, and you want a batsman to make a shot, play a shot that they don't want to play, and we basically base our bowling plan around those sort of ideas.
और अब हम आप पहुंचे हैं स्टार्टर्स। यहाँ भी उनके फैंस उनका बेसब्री से इंतजार कर रहे हैं। जेसन गिलेस्पी को मुंबई के रेस्तरां बहुत पसंद आ रहे हैं। आइए जेसन से पूछते हैं कि सबसे ज्यादा खतरनाक उन्हें कौन सा भारतीय बल्लेबाज लगता है। जेसन, which batsman do you fear most?
The best batsman I've ever bowled to, I'd have to say, would be Brian Lara. He's a fantastic cricketer, and I hate to disappoint all the Indian fans here, but look, a lot of the Indian batsmen are fantastic players. But if I had to pick one player in world cricket, I'd have to say Brian Lara. Sorry, guys.
और अब बारी है फिर से सफर को आगे बढ़ाने की। When it comes to sightseeing or going out, you don't look as a team because Glenn is going and golf course and Hayden is going to Kerala and some people.
Oh, look, we're a team. First and foremost, obviously, but and cricket teams are full of individual people, and we spend a lot of time together on the road, and I think it's always good that if there are opportunities to have a little bit of a break away from the group, it's a good thing.
Jason, generally the Australian cricketers are very fussy about the food in India. What kind of food do you prefer?
Anything that's not spicy. My food tastes are very different to the people of India. I think it's because I've grown up eating certain types of food. Food that is common in Australia, and it's just one of those things. I think you tend to take that into adulthood. Whatever you grow up with, you tend to sort of take that further on in your life. And I never really had any spicy food, things like that when I was growing up.
और अब हम चल पड़े हैं दिन के आखिरी पड़ाव की ओर. 3 years back, I had seen you in Kolkata. You were, practicing all kinds of run-up, and even in these days, you practice a different kind of run-up. And even after taking a wicket, you seem to behave differently. Are you conscious of the cameras right now? I mean, in the cricket?
No, not at all. I don't focus on the cameras at all. I focus on what I do, and that's being a fast bowler and taking wickets. And but if I take a wicket and it's been a hard-fought wicket, I'm going to celebrate it, because you've got to enjoy what you do, and you've got to enjoy it when you have a bit of success and enjoy it from the sidelines. Well, that's fantastic too, isn't it?
Are you missing your wife this time? She's not with you?
Look, not just me, but all the guys miss their wives and partners. I was fortunate enough to have my wife here for about a week during the Bangalore test and the first day of the Chennai test. So that was fantastic, and because we all miss our families a lot, and this day and age there's a lot of international travel, and you obviously your wife or partner can't go everywhere with you, so it's just the way it is. But we've got a job to do, and that's to play cricket, and unfortunately sometimes you just have to say goodbye to your families for a month or 2 months, and get on with it.
Thanks, Jason, for being with Star News for this evening. Thanks very much.
Thanks, big guy.
Thanks.